Well, hi, and welcome to a very special Road to the Olivier's today from the Arts Theatre in London. And I am with the Six Queens, who are in, of course, the musical Six. Woo! Massively nominated at this year's Olivier's. So why don't one of you start by telling us what the concept of this show is? For someone who's never seen it or never heard about it, what's it about?
Six is Six Wives of Henry VIII. They're coming together to tell their side of the story. Yes. It's kind of what you learned in history, but more from the woman's point of view.
Her story.
Her story.
Her story. Yeah. And the idea is you're sort of all competing, aren't you? To like who is the most important of his six wives. That's kind of the idea, isn't it?
It's in a pop concert format.
Brilliant.
So it's really fun and really upbeat and high energy.
I learnt a lot, I have to say. Either I've forgotten everything I learnt at school, or I actually learnt a lot. It's really good, isn't it? Yeah. So tell us, each of you, who you play in the show then.
I play Catherine Howard.
I play Anne of Cleves.
I play Catherine of Aragon.
I'm Catherine Parr. I'm Anne Boleyn. And I'm Jane Seymour.
Brilliant. Yeah. So the Six Wives of Henry VIII. So this show started like a few years ago, didn't it? At the Edinburgh Fringe in a much smaller. So tell us about the journey of the show then, to kind of be in the West End now and nominated for an Olivier and everything. Yeah. So
it started when Lucy and Toby were at Cambridge University, and they wrote the show to take some of the students from Cambridge to Edinburgh Festival, and it was very different to how it was now. Well, still the same, but a bit different. So that's where it began, and it kind of was fab in Edinburgh. And then me and Amy were part of the kind of workshop version of it, which was here at the Arts. Yeah. Which again, it was developed a bit more since then. And then the tour happened, which we joined.
We all did, yay!
And the tour was amazing. It went so well, and we did a tiny bit of a stint here back at the Arts Theatre again. Yep. And now we're lucky enough to be here.
Kind of permanently, which is residency.
So all over the place.
Doing different things.
We have like this group chat though, and the group chat went off.
This is the famous group WhatsApp I've heard of, is it? Yeah. Okay.
I missed it because I was in a class. I came out and when you go too far down the chat, what happened? And I was like,
brilliant.
Messages.
Yeah, brilliant.
Exactly that.
Oh, great.
Tears, overwhelming emotions.
Yeah.
I nearly passed out. Like I had to have some sugar. Like I needed a sugar rush because I was so faint. I was like, what is going on?
I was in a train carriage and I couldn't scream.
Say anything.
So I was like sobbing. I had to remove myself and then go into that little bit between two carriages where it's really rickety. And they're like, like, that's the only place that no one can hear me.
Yeah. So now we're a few days away now from the actual awards on the 7th of April. I know you've had a first rehearsal and everything, so tell us about what you're performing on the night.
Oh, I don't know if we should.
It's a special.
We've got a little special.
A special mashup of a few things, I hear. So
possibly.
My lips are sealed.
You'll have to tune in to find out. So like, look, we're sitting in the Arts Theatre, which is this kind of little jewel in London.
Yeah.
But it's 347 seats, and the Albert Hall on the night is over 4,000 people sitting there, just in the room. So no pressure, all right? So you look.
Everyone trying to feel like they're as close.
Give them the Arts Theatre experience in that big.
Are you looking forward to it then?
Yeah.
Can't wait.
It's gonna be lit.
Because like for people at home, you're like doing the dress rehearsal, then you're back here to do a show, aren't you? In this theatre, and then racing back over London.
Six costume changes.
I know. So costume change day.
Costume changes.
Makeup changes.
Living the life.
Brilliant.
Part of the experience.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing day.
Brilliant. Well, look, many congratulations.
Thank you.
Can't wait for you to join us on the night. And can't wait for an amazing performance. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.